Hey John, how you doing? Oh my God, something's wrong with my YouTube, with my Google. Maybe that will help. I'm good. Did not go through. DJ was correct. He is on top of his game at all times. But leads did go through, and that's not. Oh, it is on. Okay, that's done. So there's 19 left. Alright, tonight's vintage pack opening, we're doing 06, 07 Topps. I'll wait a little till we have some more viewers, but that will be tonight's pack opening. I've been looking, I had bought all these. They had good people on either the front or back. This one has JJ Redick on it, so that one we can open. So we'll open those two. That has LaMarcus Aldridge. We'll keep that closed. This one might be Kevin Durant. No, it's not. It's a guard. Brandon Roy. That can be opened. I have so much, John. I have so much. And this is JJ Redick again. So we'll open these. What's up, DJ? This one, though, check out this pack. No, that's not the one. That one has LaMarcus Aldridge, but this one has LeBron and LaMarcus Aldridge on the front. That's a nice one. So we'll keep these for entertainment tonight. We'll do a 4 rack pack opening. Alright. DJ was nice enough to get my sell sheet set up. Alright, let's open this 06, 07. Maybe I should record this. Make a video out of it. Hey guys, welcome to LiveCaseBreak. I've been doing a little bit of a vintage pack opening the last couple weeks. So this week we're going to do 4 rack packs of 06, 07 Topps basketball. Since vintage basketball is so hot right now, I think the LeBron's like 130 or 140 PSA 10 out of this. So let's see if we can get lucky. I think that these were ones that I bought at that time. Because it had some good players on it, but like JJ Redick did not turn out to be all that we had hoped for. So I think one of these has JJ Redick on it. The best one is there's LaMarcus Aldridge, Kyle Lowry, Rajon Rondo. There's my man UD, Grant Hill, Robert Horry, Chris Bosh, Troy Murphy, Melvin Ely, and Amare Stoudemire. Really just looking for the LeBrons and the Kobe's. It's a JJ Redick rookie card. Probably graded is probably still decent. He's a fairly popular player. This guy was actually the first pick of the draft. Andrea Bargnani El Mago, Tablo Cephalosha, PJ Tucker, and they gave you some vintage stuff. So this is George McInnes, Johnny Moore, and Mike Bantam. I never ever got a good card in those Topps vintage ones they put in there. Kurt Thomas, Kwame Brown. He was a first-round pick out of high school at one point. Katino Mobley, Eddie House, Rashad McCants, Trenton Hassel, and Speedy Claxton. Not a lot of cards in these rack packs. We got Eddie Jones, Al Jefferson, Fred Jones. This is an insert. I didn't realize it had inserts. Then Nate Robinson, Clutch City. Those are probably hard to get because we didn't get one in the last pack. This one I had bought because Brandon Roy was on the top. He was supposed to be really good. I think he had a knee or an ankle injury. That was the end of him. So we got Brandon Roy, James White, Ronnie Brewer, Bobby Jones, Billy Ray Bates, Vinnie Johnson, a microwave. I wonder if it's a rookie card? Who knows? Microwave Vinnie Johnson. Calvin Ramsey. Linus Kleza, another Udonis, Grant Hill, Chris Paul, that's pretty cool. Rasheed Wallace, Mike Dunleavy, and Ben Wallace. All the Wallaces. We had many Wallaces. Charlie Villanueva. Oh, we got another insert. Marcus Camby, Tayshaun Prince, that's a cool one. Chris Paul, it's in nice condition too. That's the wrong size sleeve. Chris Paul stuff's starting to go up. It's gotta be pretty. It's like second year. Pretty cool. J.R. Smith, Maurice Williams, and Joe Smith. We got the Wallaces, the Smiths. Maybe I'll just do this on Tuesdays. We could call it a Throwback Tuesday, where we open some throwback packs. Another J.J. Redick, and they obviously cut these in sequence. Bargnani, Sabalosha, P.J. Tucker, Jeff Cook, Bob Gross, and Alan Bristow. That Redick is not as centered as the other one was. There's one more. We got Mike James on this one. Maybe they packed all the Jameses in one pack too. We got all the Wallaces together. We got all the Smiths together. Maybe they put the Jameses together. It's Mike James, Rafe LaFrance, Lou Aldang, Andre Miller, Razul Butler, Lorenzen Wright, and Chuck Hayes. One more pack to go. We've got Andre Iguodala, Nate Robinson, Sean Livingston, Clutch City again. This one is Rip Hamilton. This one's black. I don't know why this one's black and the other ones are gold. Maybe Western Continental. They're both Eastern Continental. I'm not sure why. It's like that. Rip Hamilton, Clutch City. And we got Steve Francis, Devin Brown, and Jason Collins. Ryan, let me go ahead and give you the link. 1 second and I'll have it for you. Here you go. For the one that's filling now, PRIZM Anthology 32. Not for these packs. These packs are just personal packs. We're just doing it for entertainment purposes. This part of it is not a break. So another J.J. Redick. This one's a little bit better centered. And you got the same Borgnani, Cephalosha, Tucker, Jim Paxson. What is that? Tom Chambers, Jack Shipma, Super Action, and Wayne Cooper. And our last little mini pack here. Antonio Daniels, Larry Hughes, Nenad Kristich, Amari Stoudemire, Chris Duhon, Sam Cassell, and Zaza Pachulia. So not super eventful. We did not get any Kobe's or LeBrons at all. A couple of J.J. Redick rookies that we knew we were getting in the first place, and some inserts. You know, we'll just open the LaMarcus Aldridge one too. That's this one. Here, we'll open this last one. Chris Mim, Lamar Odom, Charlie Villanueva. Clutch City insert is Ben Gordon. With a giant... Oh, that's his shoe. Steve Francis, Devin Brown. Taco, Ron can send you the unsubscribe link. I think he'd be very happy to. There's LaMarcus Aldridge. Rodney Carney, Patrick O'Brien. Oh, look at this. Own the game. D-Wade, my hero. We'll grade that just for PC purposes. That's cool looking. Do they have the odds on this thing? Yeah, they do. There are gold base numbered to 23. Own the game are 1 and 4. Clutch City Stars are 1 and 5. Clutch City Prospects are 1 and 6. There's also autographs you can get in this. There's just 1 in like 30,000 packs. We didn't look at the rest of the pack. 3 more old school stiff guys. I didn't know the Bulls drafted Aldridge and traded him. Yes, it is, Ryan. Guaranteed tonight. Delonte West, Ben Gordon, Jose Calderon, Corey Maggette, Chris Duhon, Zaza Pachulia, and Sam Cassell. If you knew the sequence LeBron is in, you could get him out of every pack. So that was a pretty cool pack. Oh, so the Clutch City All-Stars are the black. The gold are the Clutch City Prospects. So young fellas get the gold. Pretty cool. Ron, I think Taco wants to know if you'll unsubscribe him, bud. Oh, what time? We'll probably start at 10:30, Ryan. Between 10:30 and 11, unless we sell out earlier. In that case, then it would start earlier. But the latest, 10:30. Taco, should Ron unsubscribe you? I think he can do that. Let me go get the boxes for tonight's break. Well, I gotta stop the video. Taco, are you there still, man? Or did we lose you? DJ, I solved my problem with the website. I cleared my cache, and then it started working. I'm really starting to use second level problem solving here. I'm upping my game. I'm raising my game here. I'm troubleshooting. Now I'm going to sit here and sort last night's break. That's exciting. Yeah, I cleared the cache and everything started working. Cause it wouldn't. Well, you know when it comes up and it has like an announcement, like they're gonna be doing maintenance or something. That wouldn't. I would click OK or whatever would normally clear the screen, and it wouldn't go off the screen. I'm like, okay, this has got to end. So that was my first attempt at troubleshooting, and it worked. Just one try. Awesome. My man Scotty. I figured. Cool. Ryan, I've known your dad for a long time, man. Like probably almost 20 years. All right, so Ryan is in with the Rockets. And the hometown squad. It's so funny. The Eastern Conference, I know all the teams by heart, what division they're supposed to be in. The Western Conference, so much harder. Alright guys, I'm going to line the random in about 10 minutes. Got Brett in the break. Hunting his Giannis. So 16 teams left. Let me get these off the screen so they look less messy. Not the most presentable look. There. Now we look less messy. We'll wait till 9 to set up the random. Let me put something on Facebook. We'll give this another 15 minutes. Got Ryan R in the break. Oh no, that's baseball. Never mind. He's in the break with Tim. Leaf Flash. Alright, let's get this random set. Right, this is going to be the same as last night, I think. Yep, 95 a spot. Alright. Let me get it set up in the store. Alright, so there is your random 95 a spot. What's up, Mike? Let me get the link for you guys. Exact same deal as last night. Here is the link. Yes, if you want a random spot, you use that link for $95. You'll get either one of the teams that's left or this hobby box of select, which is $625. So if you use that link, you can pay for the spot, and you'll get, like I said, you'll get one of the teams that's left. You could wind up with the Knicks or the Hornets or something, someone that's on the top end, or you could wind up with a not so good team, but you could also wind up with a $625 box of cards. Alright guys, we got Ryan in for the random. So it puts us down to 16 left. Thank you, Ryan. I'll be right back, guys. I am back. I just had to get some more graded card top loaders. The random for remaining filling now, guys. 95 a spot. Someone's going to get a box of select. Good luck adding the select lately. I think we might be better off with no select. Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome. Are they showing it in Australia? I guess, yeah. I guess they are. You change your username more than, like, some people change their underwear. It keeps me on my toes. I gotta keep oh, wait. I know who it is. Oh, Nathan. Behave yourself. Yeah, well, you can watch it again afterwards. You could binge it again when it's done. I dread it because every week I have to listen to my kid tell me how much better LeBron is than Jordan. And I just nod my head in disgust. Hey Ryan, what do you think? You think LeBron is better than Jordan? Are you watching? Ryan's 16, so let's see what he thinks. I think all young people think LeBron is better than Jordan. I think it's universal amongst the youth that that's the truth. Even though it's not true, I think the youth universally believes that. To be honest with you, I don't even have LeBron at 2. I like Kobe better than LeBron. Personally. But I know I'm in the minority there. I just am a LeBron disliker. I agree, John. People don't remember that. And what about, hey, if they kept the team together after the last dance, how do you know they don't win another title then? That's what I'm saying, Thomas. Exactly right. Game on the line, I'd rather have Kobe than LeBron. To be honest, game on the line, I'd rather have Dwayne Wade than LeBron. But that's a whole nother story. You mean he didn't get cramps in game 1 of the finals and fold up like a tent? Remember, LeBron brought me personally 2 titles, and I still dislike him. I am a big time Heat fan, and I'll be honest with you, Cameron had brainwashed me into believing that LeBron was almost as good as Jordan. And then I watched this and I realized the truth. He's almost brainwashed me into believing it. It's very persuasive, my son. I mean, I think that's part of what this documentary is designed to do is, you know, like, bring that debate between the generations into focus. One thing I can say, I really enjoy watching it. I look forward to Sunday for the next episode. It's gonna suck when it's over. Last night's break is almost fully packed. Just makes everything get out faster for you guys. If anybody needs the link to the random, there you go. I don't know. They got a good roster of talented players. And that's a good thing about the NBA. I think you could turn things around pretty quickly. You just have to get that one player that's like transformative, usually. Or a group of them that are really, really good at playing together. It makes you really appreciate the second Pistons team with Billups and Rasheed Wallace, because they really didn't have a superstar. They just played team basketball. But most of the time, it's a superstar league, you know? In the NBA. You gotta have superstars. Now you have to have more than one superstar to make it. Yeah, I think every player on that team was underrated, Richard. I mean, Chauncey, I think Rip Hamilton, talk about clutch shooters and great defenders. He was fantastic. Rasheed Wallace, for an all-around player. Ben Wallace was great. Rebounder, defensive player. They were a good team in the sense of team. You don't really get that anymore. I mean, the Raptors, I think, were very similar to the Pistons, and then they couldn't really get over the hump until they got a superstar. Until they got Kawhi, they couldn't do anything. I think you can do it with one superstar surrounded by like a B-level star and some very good players, like Toronto did last year. Because I think like Siakam low-key is Loki is a superstar. A lot. A lot. Probably 4. They beat the Celtics a couple times. Five. Yeah, I knew it was quite a few. Oh, he cursed a lot. Are you kidding? Jordan was a bad man. No, I knew he was that way. You could see it on the court. Yeah, I mean, he had to. But they should have done the right thing over time. They made plenty of money off of him. It wasn't right for them to hold him to that deal. You know, but that's how you... Ern, thanks for getting in, buddy. Hopefully I get you some better luck. Thank you, John. Eventually we got to snap out of the slump. It's really... I mean, we've been doing okay with the Celtics. We really have been on the aggregate. It's just has not been good with the random spot. The Celtics, we've been fairly okay. I don't think you've lost too badly. On the aggregate, I think you're up because we've hit some good Tatums over the entire time we've been doing it. That orange Tatum is a huge card. That covers a lot of spots of the Celtics. Yeah, it's the randoms. I think we've been doing solid with the Celtics. And I lowered the price of the Celtics. I know you're buying them. Even when Tatum stuff started really taking off, I did not raise them. Eventually, we gotta get something good, brother. Yeah, I mean, we have not hit many. We didn't hit them when we had the hobby, but didn't we also hit one out of the PRIZM fast break? Either a disco one or a colored one. Maybe not. All the breaks done. I mean, it's hard to believe we've done 32 of these already. That this is the 32nd one. It feels like we just started doing it. Well, Boston played pretty aggressively, too. Danny Ainge got in a ton of fights. We didn't run it yet, Ern. So how about this? You didn't lose. I can go that far. I can tell you didn't lose. Yeah, I mean, the Celtics were plenty dirty. That was my team before the Heat. Growing up, I was a Celtics fan. They played plenty tough. I mean, they were not wallflowers. Yeah, it's just a different game. No, Danny Ainge was a scrappy. Yeah, Danny Ainge was a scrapper. They were tough. Bird was tough too. Nasty player. McHale was all elbows. He was amazing. It was a pleasure watching him as a kid. He was just great. It was just really, you know what the reality is? It's almost too hard to compare these guys across eras because it's really not the same game. Yeah, it's the same. It's basketball. They're all shooting into a hoop, but it's not really the same game. You know, what they play now is like, honestly, it really is so much more athletic, what they do now. I think what they did when we were kids was so much more strategy and just brute strength and toughness. I mean, the athleticism of the players today. But remember also, the training that is available to the players now from a very young age is so different that by the time these kids reach the pros, they've been playing so much longer. And the conditioning and strength training is just so much better now. If you want to say that LeBron is a better athlete than Jordan, then you have a tough time refuting that. As an athlete, the guy is ridiculous. He's 6'8", he's built literally like a defensive end, and he moves like a guard. But there's just more to basketball than athleticism. There just is. And to me, sports in general, there's just this intangible thing that guys have. And LeBron, in my opinion, doesn't have it. I think Jordan has it. I think Jeter has it. Again, I am biased, but I think Dwayne Wade has it. I think Curry has it. There's just this thing that guys have. This will to win. This ability to rise to the impossible in the most crucial of moments. And I watched LeBron for 3-4 years here. He just doesn't have it. He is just not that guy. Does he do amazing things sometimes in the clutch? Yes. He folds in the clutch plenty too. And it just seemed like whenever Jordan or Jeter or guys like this need to summon a shot in that big moment to win, they almost always do. And that's why I can't put LeBron ahead of Jordan. It's as simple as that. I don't think he's in that class of winner as these other athletes, Tiger Woods. You just see it. They just transcend possibility. And that's my take on it. I love Kevin Durant, and he's a gentleman. I don't think he has it either. I think he's very similar to LeBron in that respect. He's amazing. 7 feet tall, guard handles, just an incredible shooter. But he doesn't have that thing. And you can't quantify it. Kobe had it too. There's just this ability to rise to the impossible. I don't know how else to describe it. If you want to ask me who is the best, the most athletic superstar, the most unbelievable athlete that we've had, I would say Jordan. I would say LeBron really is. The things he can do physically are unbelievable. But I also think you're getting to a point where Giannis is also that way. They're showing like the plan for casinos. I don't need to gamble that bad. I'll send you the link someone just sent me, John. Alright guys, another 30 minutes or so and we're going to start.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going tonight? Any better? A few more breaks still?
Yeah, I just have to do this one.
Okay. Jump in the shower.
Okay. Yep. That was her. Right here, bud. No idea, Jay. Thank you, Matt. I got it. Let me give you some mods. We're going to start in about 20 minutes, Matt. Awesome. Good to have you. Hopefully we play you something good. Even though I live in Florida. Says my fellow Floridian. 120 Panini Chrome 4-card pack. I'm not sure what you bought. I'm trying to understand what it was specifically that you bought. You mean PRIZM? Or they were opened already? 115, 209. Okay, so just the open cards. I mean, you're better off buying sealed stuff for $100. Just the packs and stuff are so expensive now. Did you get anything good in it? What's up, Steven? Okay, so then just tuck it away. Like with basketball, some of these guys don't emerge for a year or two. Just stick them away in a box and then go back to them maybe like middle of next season. Hey, Steven, you know how I sent all those Devontae Grahams I got? I told you I sent them all in for grading. So we finally got the grades back. I don't have the cards. I had 5 NTRPAs, they all tend. Sick. I'm into them at like less than $80 a card. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't open much hoops. And it'll take me forever to get one back, even if I send one in. Thank you so much. Awesome. We will stick it in the hero box. The good news is all of yesterday's break is packed. So I'll just have tonight's to pack, which looks like it's not going to be a lot to sort, so should be able to get them out by lunchtime tomorrow, I think. Yeah, we have a mojo, Steven. We just in the sub that's coming back, there's a lot of BAM in there, but unfortunately most of the BAM's PSA 9'd. But we have a mojo PSA 10. He's awesome, Steven. I would not. Because I think we're going to get a superstar here, and I think his profile is really going to increase. I would not sell him. But then again, Jake Patrick, I talked to him, he thinks BAM is just too big to be valuable. We really we spent some time at the Topps conference. We just disagreed on him. So there is another. What's up, brother? We do, Matt. I can give you, this is our main email. He's amazing. I watch him almost every night, Steven. He is, not only is he great, he's developing so fast. His improvement's ridiculous. He's amazing, Bates. Yeah, I mean, maybe Giannis is a little lofty, but Bam is awesome. How about this? He has top 20 player in the NBA upside. He may be a top 20 player in the NBA now. He's a great passer for a big guy, and he's got great handles. It didn't go well yesterday, so Yeah, last night was not pretty. Bates, I'll make you feel slightly better or not. Out of the 11 spots that we had, the only 2 cards that I would send for grading were 2 Rui rookies. That's it. There are no other cards. Very little Comp C out of 11 teams. I'm going to try to do better for everyone involved. Aaron's been jonesing for that select box. Someone's going to get it. Stephen Bates did have 2 glorious weeks, though, before that. Glorious. Oh, I know. I sucked in the last break. They're probably going to cancel it, Thomas. Okay, cool. I'll look at it right now for you. How much did you pay for it? Okay, so I see what you're saying. They opened it all. They probably pulled all the Zion and Morant stuff. I mean, if they left you some rookies, it's fine. Matt, I'm figuring they did not leave you any Zions. The one thing in all that tops, all the football was sealed. Then you did okay. I mean, wax packs are $3 or $4 each now. So, you did okay. Look at the tops. This is going to be hard to explain without an example. On the back of the baseball cards, Matt, on the very bottom in impossibly small writing, there's a code. The short printed ones have a different code. The best thing you do is use your phone or a magnifying glass. I don't have a top space card here to show you, but it'll be on the back or maybe on this. Here, like you can kind of see on this Bowman card. On the back, on the bottom here, there's a wacko code of a bunch of letters and numbers that I cannot see. On tops, that code is down there too. It's a bunch of numbers. And you can find on the internet which ones are the short prints. They have a different code, and those are valuable. And that person that you bought the stuff from may not have known to pull that stuff out. So you may still find something crazy. Like in the ones with Pete Alonso on it, if you find one that's a polar bear, it's like a picture of a polar bear, it's Pete Alonso, it's worth a ton of money. I'm waiting for mine to come back. It got the grades, but I'm waiting for the actual cards. No problem. You don't have to be quiet. Feel free to ask questions. That's part of what we do here. It's a community, man. It's not just about. It's not a library. You can ask questions as long as you're polite and you're not personally attacking anyone. All questions are welcome. What is your question, my friend? Apparently so. Is that a philosophical question, Bates? Bates, I think that's one we're gonna have to analyze over a beer. I think that's when we're gonna have to wax philosophical on a blackjack table when we're allowed back on blackjack tables. I don't know. I actually drink vodka, Ernie. That's my thing. Alright, guys, last call. Then we're going to start. Nope, I drink Uncle Tito is my friend. Uncle Tito and I have a love-love relationship. And when Uncle Tito is not available, if Uncle Tito is not available, I like Kettle One. Cool, Mike, thanks. If I drink, I can't drink rum anymore because if I drink dark spirits, it gives me horrible, horrible reflux. Everclear, jeez. You're hardcore, Steven. No, Tito's vodka is like my thing right now. I used to like Kettle One, but it's just Tito's is a little bit cheaper and it tastes better. So I started going with that. My favorite is Tito's, regardless of price. And it's not super expensive. And I've tasted all of them. Grey Goose is okay. Kettle One I like a lot. But Tito's is my number one favorite. That's how the gringos spell it, Ernie. Mojitos with a J, man. Oh, I put it. Once Mike pays, we'll get started. We'll try. How am I pulling you? Oh, you do have the Celtics. I thought John had the Celtics. You snuck in and took them from him. Interesting. I'll try that. He did not do that trashy last night though. We got a base Tatum and we got a Jaylen Brown. Last night's break, the break was not so bad. It was just all Lakers and Hawks. There were no other teams that did anything. Yes, I agree, Bates. It's enough already with no Lucas. If a customer gets it, yes. It's part of the break. If no customer gets it, then no, it just goes back into inventory. No, he got a base Tatum and a Jaylen Brown. Correct. The last Luka pulled. We pulled Bates 2 silvers, 1 emergent rookie and 1 of the second year, and then we pulled him a PRIZM of the second year last night, but not a rookie. It's like enough. Only 1 Brown, not 2. We only have the 1 box. There weren't 2 in it. We got 2 Buddy Hields. Probably because I'm shaking my leg. Sorry about that, buddy. Mike, are you out there, bud? Let me know when you're ready, and if you're gonna pay it a little bit, that's cool too. I just want to try to get rolling. Maybe he doesn't have sound. Sometimes he doesn't. Give me 1 second to zero this out, guys. All right, here we go. Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry. We are doing PRIZM Anthology number 32. Before we start the break, we are going to run a random for remaining teams. We've got 17 spots in this random. We're going to roll our dice. We're going to get a number. We're going to run random.org on both the teams and the names. Whatever team you wind up across from, that is the team you will have throughout the 5 boxes. One lucky person will wind up across from the word select. That person will get a select hobby box valued at $625 right now on blowout cards. That will be theirs, and we'll break that immediately after the break. Unfortunately, we did not sell this out, so we have, I think, 12 spots. So if we wind up across from the select box will just go back into inventory. All right, let's roll our dice and see where everybody winds up. Good luck. Got a 4, guys. 3 and 1. 4. All right. Let's do the names first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, you got the house on top and on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Select is 16. Select goes back to the house. Alright, so let's fill in. Ernie got the Jazz. Hopefully we can pull him a nice Donovan Mitchell. We've got Mike R with the Hornets. We've got Ryan with the Blazers. We've got Matthew with the Pistons. And we have Crowder with the Clippers. Hopefully we can get him a Shy G. Alright, let's get going. We will start with our mosaic box. I mean, earn 12 out of 17. If we didn't wind up on it, it would be kind of rigged. I think it's, what, 70% chance that it will wind up that way. if it didn't wind up that way. Alright, we got Damian Lillard. Nick Batum. Oh, we got a nice auto here. Dwayne Wade, and look at that auto. That's a big one. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. And another nice card. These cards are going up lately. Malik Beasley. Red. For the Nuggets as well. I don't know why I'm sleeving Malik Beasley. There's really no reason for that. Alright, then we got Dirk for the Mavs. Red. That goes to Bates. Isaiah Thomas. Rondo. Kemba Walker. And Carmelo Anthony. We got off to a hot start with this stuff last night too. And then all the wheels fell off the bus. Another really nice card coming up. Levine, Harden, Gordon, DeRozan. There's a nice one for the Warriors. Steph Curry. Red. That goes to Stephen P. Stephen, do you want to grade that one? And right after that, we got another Jamal Murray. Blue. That's a nice card. Wrong side sleeve. So this is, again, another really good box of Mosaic because there's another good card in this box. Mike Conley, Wilson Chandler, Julius Randle, and there it is for the Lakers, Brandon Ingram rookie. That goes to Greg, Double G. Nice one for him. Alright, so we got your PSA on that, Steven. And we got still one more pack of Mosaic to go. Alright, Vince Carter, Jacob Poeltl, Sergio Rodriguez, KD. Wow, great box. Brandon Ingram red for Double G. Picking up where he left off last night. 2 Ingrams already. It was, yes. DeMarcus Cousins blue, Brook Lopez, Marc Gasol. There's a nice one for the Thunder. Domantas Sabonis. And Thonmaker for the Bucks. All right, let's move on to 17-18. That was probably the best box of Mosaic that we've had. Hey Bates, that colored Nowitzki, you grade that, right? Just so I know when I pack it. I would say yes, but I never know. I think his stuff is going to actually make a run here. Okay, no problem. From now on, I'll just stop asking you. I'll just... Whoa, we got gold auto in this box. Gold auto coming up. If I think it's going to be gradable, I'll just do it, because I've been pretty right on the money. If anything, I'm like a little more expansive than what you're saying. So, Dwayne Bacon, Pau Gasol, Okaro White, Marvin Williams. Here comes our gold auto, guys. Let's do a slow reveal on this. Who's that? Denzel Valentine for the Bulls. Gold auto. 1 out of 10. Bulls go to Mike R. Nice one, bud. I happen to like him as a player, but last year he just vanished for some reason. I think he went to Michigan State. So that's a nice auto, color-wise. Yeah, I think he's a good player. I just think he disappeared for some reason last year. I don't know if he was hurt or what. Thomas Bryant for the Lakers. Towns. We got a red McKinley for the Knicks. Nikola Jokic. Thomas Bryant for the Lakers. Double G. Continues killing. He got a blue one of these last night. Sterling Brown. Tyronn Lue for the Cavs. Blue. Miles Turner. I thought that gold was actually a black auto, the way it looked, but it was not. Here's another guy I like that kind of vanished coming up here. Got John Wall, get hyped, and Zach Collins. Zach Collins had a great playoffs, did really well for me in DFS, and then disappeared. Malik Monk. And we got for the Lakers again, green at 5. Larry Nance, good God, double G on a tear. Larry Nance at a 5. Green, I thought that was going to be camel at a 25. No, but nice card for Craig. So in this box, we had a gold auto and a 10 and a 5. Andrew Wiggins. Dwayne Bacon. Making the bacon. DeAndre Jordan for the Clippers. Blue. Blake Griffin for the Clippers. Josh Hart, Nene, Caleb Swanigan, Kyrie, and that's all she wrote for 17-18. Some low-numbered stuff, though, in that box. Let's see if we can Zion ourselves. Time to shine. Time to return to form. Alright, here we go. CJ McCollum, Red Wave. Darius Garland for the Cavs. Silver, Jimmy Butler for the Heat. Ricky Rubio for the Suns. Kevin Porter for the Cavs. We've got Klay Thompson, Dominance. Jarrett Culver, and there's a nice Tyler Hero for Ryan. So you got a Tyler Hero rookie. You got Luka, Evan Turner, Silver. Nice PJ Washington for the Hornets. That goes to Mike R. Green. Mie Oni for the Jazz. Towns, Fernando, Cam Reddish. Marcus Morris, Okiki for the Magic. Cam Reddish again. And De'Aaron Fox. An uneventful half box. Our auto is still alive in the other half. .248 is Zion. No Zion on the back sheets. Unfortunately, it's a $600 box. If it was like a $60 box, I would have no problem with it. Donovan Mitchell. Silver, Darius Garland. Nice card for the Cavs. Lee. Kyle Guy. That is Luka Samanic for the Spurs. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Keldon Johnson, our auto. Wow. Double G just keeps destroying things. Double G is just lighting it up right now. Oh, he's come to visit. Did you just tune in, or have you been here? You're having a very good break. That's super short printed too. Goga, Red Wave for the Pacers. Towns, PJ Washington, Keldon Johnson, KD. This was the one I put in the sleeve, Bates. Smalagic, Nikola Jokic, Cam Johnson, Michael Porter for the Nuggets, Alex Len, Sekou Doumbouya, and Cam Johnson. Yeah, you're doing well. You're having a really good break. You pulled this too. Larry Nance at a 5. I've never even seen one of these parallels at a 5. And you had two Brandon Ingrams. No, last night was Kobe night, Ben. You had a blue Brandon Ingram and a regular Brandon Ingram. We're looking for Lulu here. I've never pulled a Lulu Prism Auto, ever. I think in 18, 19, the rookies are in the middle. They're not on the back like in the 1920. Because I kind of like better. He's had a shaved head before. That's not the first time. Gallinari for the Clippers. Whoa, LeBron James for the Lakers. Double G continues. There's a Giannis. Justin Holiday for the Bulls. Teodosic is a fake rookie. Jaren Jackson for the Grizz. Giannis Silver for the Bucks. Javon Carter, Wilt Chamberlain, Kyrie Thomas. Green, Jaylen Brown. Jaren Jackson. Jacob Evans Silver. Green Emergent Trae Young. Double G continues his onslaught. Nice card. Zaire Smith. Kostas. Bates, look, it's Dragon Bender. And Bruce Brown for the Pistons. Evan Silver PSA? Okay. Let me drag him out. Alright, you got it. Oh, Lulu. Show yourself, Lulu. Guys, next week the break will be reformulated. The pricing is going to be redone. And instead of Prism Retail, we are going to have Optic Hobby. So a lot more color coming in. Jordan Bell. Ben Simmons get hype silver. Troy Brown. Larry Bird, Keita Bates-Diop, Charles Barkley, silver Robert Covington, Michael Porter Jr., Dante DiVincenzo, Steve Nash, Miles Bridges. Oh, that was snuck up on me. We'll random that off, and then someone will have to redeem that right away. Forgot Mitchell Robinson was on the top there too. We'll random that at the end, and then someone will have to redeem that right away. Too expensive, though, Steven. Jalen Brunson, silver for Bates. Wendell Carter Jr., Alonzo Trier, Deion Waiters, green. Yuta, Lonnie Walker, Double G again. Trae Young, base rookie. Diallo Red Wave, and Rodion Kurucs. No Luka. Guys, what I'm going to do, so no one steals this because it was on, I'm going to redeem this points real quick, and I'm going to give whoever gets it $10 cash, which I think is more than it's worth. Because if I wait, someone's going to grab it right off the video. So give me 1 second, guys. I just didn't see it coming, and it popped right up on me. Whoever wins the random at the end, it will be for $10 cash money in your PayPal, which is more than I believe the... Where the heck is the points on here? Yeah, here. Alright, so we will run the random for $10 cash at the end of the break. People do it, Richard. I'm telling you. If I left that video up before the person was able to redeem the points, they would definitely be stolen. Bates, agree or disagree that the points would be stolen in 5 seconds? 100%. It's my mistake. I'm going to pay the $10 out of my own pocket. I don't think it's even worth $10. I'm overpaying, but it's fine. Alright, Double G again. Cam Reddish, base rookie, right on the top of the break. Kevin Jelly for the Clips. Al Horford for the Sixers. Iverson. Quindary Witherspoon. Brandon Ingram Silver. Hamidou Diallo. Chris Paul. Yeah, Bates, yeah. He texted me that I should have known that it froze because he told me. Ty Jerome. Larry, it's because his computer is disgusted with my breaking right now. Kevin Looney, Dirk. Unfortunately, many crooks in this business. Many, many. A lot of money involved. Isaiah Roby. I thought it was again. The auto is Nazir Little for the Blazers. Nice rookie auto for Ryan. John Starks. No, his computer just got disgusted with me. Alright, we got Purple Ice. Jalen McDaniels, Rui Hachimura. Denzel, it's a Denzel Valentine night. Purple Denzel Valentine. Romeo Langford. Steph Curry. That's how it was last night, too. Dylan Windler. DeAndre Hunter. Evan Fournier. Tobias Harris. James Harden. Last night was the exact same story. Greg has come in and asserted his dominance. But Bates had 2 weeks like that too. Sekou for the Pistons. Robin Lopez, Aaron Holiday, Jason Tatum. This box is lackluster also. Servetus for the Pistons, Rudy Gay, Russell Westbrook, and Double G again, LeBron James. By the way, Greg, the Lakers are going up in price in the reformat of the break. I'm just letting you know. Smalagic, Cam Johnson. We do have a purple DJ Augustine for the Magic. Domantas Sabonis, PJ Washington. We keep getting, well, I'm eating 12 spots because all the big teams are getting sucked out, unfortunately. And then no one wants to buy the smaller teams. Jordan Poole, Tremont Waters, Lulu, Isaiah Thomas, Tim Hardaway, Larry Bird Silver. Two packs left. Come on, Zion. Got a blue. Romeo Langford. Rajon Rondo for the Lakers. Malik Beasley, Ben Simmons. A red Tim Hardaway Jr. All right, this is our last auto, and it is a Pelican. Could we save the day? Could it be a saver? Bradzikis, Cerritos. Oh, God. If ever there was a time to cut a card in half, now is the time. I will not do it because I do not want to get killed by Panini or be an internet meme, but oh, God. Bogdanovich, Silver, Clyde Drexler. Sorry, Bates. That was disgusting twice in a row. Let's random off that $10. Alright, 4 times. We're just going to go by the... Well, I got to re-put all the teams in, so let me do that. Hold on one second. That was bad. The last 2 breaks have not been fantastic, except for, unfortunately, or fortunately for Greg, but unfortunately for everyone else, the Lakers. Alright, we're going to do this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sixers, Thomas R, $10. Thomas, email me. I'll have your email in a thing. Thomas, do you want $10 in rewards points, or do you want me to send you $10? I think you're in the room. And that is the break. Let me stop the video. Yeah, right? Lakers and Hawks. Alright, let me upload this. I am going to name the video Lakers, by the way. Lakers go crazy. Lakers go crazy again. I'll be right back in the chat, guys. YouTube asks you for 95 different things here that you have to answer in order to upload a video now. They want a lot of information. What products is that for, Ron? Ah. probably do a letter break, Ron. I do, Scott, we do NBA every Monday and Tuesday. Ron sometimes does NFL Fridays or Saturdays. You kind of got to check the schedule. And then Wednesdays and Thursdays, Tim generally does baseball. But NBA is every Monday and Tuesday. Unless like there's a holiday or something goes wrong. And the break is generally the same format. No problem. Thanks for getting in, man. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it a wrap. I will see you next Monday. It will be I'll get the new break posted and the price reformatted and everything. But like I said, we're swapping out PRIZM Retail. We're adding an Optic Hobby. So it's going to be a better break, more color. And we'll adjust the prices accordingly because it's a more expensive box. Alright, guys. Thanks a lot for getting in tonight. Sorry the break wasn't better.